Hey guys, and welcome back to We Wop. We went on a short hiatus, but we're back.
We back, baby.
We're
Come
back
on.
and we're stronger.
Yes.
Yes, we're gonna have some new content for you guys. And yeah, guys, we've missed you. Have you guys missed them?
Of course, guys.
Yeah, we have.
I've missed
Tune
you
in.
guys, you know.
I miss you guys too.
We miss you guys.
Was in Africa, sorry.
Yeah, enjoy
Dirty
it.
December, you know how it goes.
Cool. So as always, gonna introduce my guests, and today I have AK for Man United. The first. And then we've also got Dens for Arsenal.
Come on, man.
Right. So we're gonna dive straight in, guys, into the last couple of months of the Premier League, Champions League, Carabao FA, you name it, right? So we haven't seen each other in a long time. So I just want to know, starting off with you, AK, how do you feel about your team over the last, 2 months? Obviously, we're now into the second half of the season. It's crunch time. How do you actually feel about Man United?
I don't recognise my club, man. They ripped the heart and the soul out of it. Like, I don't recognise my club. I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but it don't feel like Man United. It's just when I'm watching, I'm just watching it to just watch. It's just
It's depressing, right?
I don't feel that attachment that I used to, and it's like now you've gone and got rid of Rashford. God damn,
But
hurt.
Yeah, I know it hurt, yeah, but don't you feel like it was like he needed a different change of scenery or something?
I feel like your club pushed him out.
He
if anything.
did, but bro, Rashford is the epitome of Man United.
Yeah,
like,
that's true, but bro, his heart just wasn't in it anymore.
Wasn't.
Though,
It really
Yeah, then
wasn't.
go and find out why he's not in it. Like,
Remember, he asked for this as well.
he did. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that it wasn't the right decision, but it still hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you have your
naturally.
star
For
boy
both
leave,
parties,
like, you know
yeah,
what
for
I
both
mean?
parties, it's the right decision,
Yeah.
but it hurts because it's just like that's a kid who's been there since he was like 8 or something. He's
Yeah.
27.
Yeah.
It's like Saka leaving, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
bro.
like yeah,
Like, that's
words.
pain.
You
I
wanna-
can't even think
yeah.
about
Then
it.
one
Yeah, I don't
club-
want to.
God,
one club players.
I rebuke it.
And now he hasn't even left England. You've gone to Aston Villa, so it's just
Yeah.
like you're still local.
Yeah, it's not even far.
I'm surprised you lot did that, you know?
Yeah.
No one else was in for him. Like properly.
He was linked to like AC Milan, Barcelona.
Yeah, they
at
had
one
talks,
point,
but like
they couldn't pay his fee.
yeah,
no way.
they had talks.
What was his fees?
Because he gets
He's on
what,
350.
350.
Yeah, 350 or 325 a week.
Yeah, a week. Yeah.
So no one can afford his wages.
Barcelona
On the loan.
definitely they're broke.
Yeah. They're broke.
Yeah,
they're trying to make
I
they're
don't
trying
think
to
it
make
would
stuff
have
work.
even started. Who plays on the left for them?
Isn't it? No,
Rafinha.
Rafinha's not.
He's not taking. He's
Yeah,
not.
he's not-
In
coming.
it, Yamal.
plays
No,
on the
your
right.
miles on the
Oh,
right.
right.
Then
Oh, yeah,
Lewandowski
Rafinha.
in the middle. Yeah,
Yeah.
then Rafinha. Yeah,
Yeah, he's
and
not
he's the
starting
captain.
over-
He's not starting.
Yeah,
over.
he's not starting over Rafinha.
He's
No
actually
way.
gonna go away, so, yeah.
No way.
That was never gonna work out.
Yeah, man. But that's pain, man. I hear it though, because United, even myself, I don't recognize them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
the
that's
soul,
not even.
the soul of the club's
Yeah,
just gone.
It's
That's
gone.
facts.
Like it's just gone. Like you don't recognize them anymore. You know, back then, like I don't know, I couldn't even recognize their playing style back then, but they still made it work somehow. Like they still had that individuality about them. But now I just don't know who is Man United.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like you can arguably say Fernandes, but is he really?
that.
Because he's
Now
hit and
Fernandes
miss.
does, but it's just like, he's not someone who's come through the academy. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So obviously we've got now Kobe,
Yeah,
but I think that's about it. Or
Ahmad.
Garnacho.
yeah. And
Ahmad,
you know what?
Ahmad didn't come through the
Yeah,
academy.
he didn't
bought
come
him.
through the
Yeah,
academy.
You guys were trying to sell Garnacho as well.
Yeah,
He
even
was.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
That's
mad.
mad.
That's
If
actually
you
mad.
lot
I
done
can't
that-
believe that.
So we're gonna sell Garnacho. We got rid of Rashford. Anthony's gone on loan.
Yeah.
Sancho's ready on loan.
Yeah,
So who would have had what? Just Ahmad
yeah.
in attack.
And that's
Yeah,
it.
that's mad.
That's
Hoyland and
crazy.
Xerxes.
And Xerxes,
Yeah.
oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
man.
I don't know
That's
what
horrible.
You lot might have been looking at like knocking on relegation's door. if
Nah, I
you
won't
lot-
get relegated, but we'll definitely finish bottom half.
No,
Yeah,
I
you'll
mean like
finish
if you
bottom
had
half.
sold all
Oh.
of them, yeah, you lot would have definitely
Yeah,
been.
you
And
lot-
they didn't. What trying to bring no one in? I don't get.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Did you guys
that.
sign anyone this season? I mean, this window. I feel like you did. No.
We signed a left back, Dorgu, and signed
Yeah.
some kid from Arsenal.
Yeah,
Oh,
Or,
Aiden Heavens.
Yeah.
yeah, Heaven. Yeah,
Yeah, you lot can have him
And
still.
you have Obi as well. I'm actually upset about that, man. He's a bad boy. Let's see how
Yeah,
he
he
gets
might
on.
even get promoted because our strikers ain't doing much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is an opportunity for him right now. So
Yeah, he was catting for it, so
Yeah.
at this point it might happen. All right, Arsenal, how do you feel? It's been up and down, hasn't it?
honestly, I won't never lie. I haven't been watching much football recently because of them. Like they just like, you know what I'm saying. I'm telling all my friends I don't watch soccer. I don't watch soccer. You know what I'm trying to say, like because I'm upset, man. Because when we're meant to be clinching leads and of the smaller teams, we're not. The bigger teams, like, they struggle to beat us. Like, that's proven in the last couple of seasons. No one's really beaten us in the top 5, 6, whatever. But then you will lose to like Villa, Brighton. You will draw to like, do you know what I mean? Silly teams, like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, and Newcastle have our number, man. Like, they actually have our number, and I don't understand it. I really don't, because they'll lose to like Fulham or some shit.
Do you get it?
Sorry, and then literally, and then we'll come and lose to them. I don't get it. Yesterday was appalling. It was appalling, honestly.
You know, yesterday, do you know what happened yesterday? I put on the match, and my hopes weren't all too high. Obviously, we off of the 5-1. Yeah. My hopes weren't too high, so I saw, you know, the first goal, the offside one. Yeah. I switched off my phone. I said, you know what? I choose peace. I went to bed. I fell asleep. Yeah, man. I woke up thinking, oh, maybe Arsenal did the thing. I go and check the score. 2-0.
Yeah, literally. As soon as that Isak chance like happened, I was just like, yeah, like the defenders are moving on ropes, because obviously we haven't won a cup in a while, so I feel like that's why they were just moving nervous. I was like, why are you guys moving nervous? Only Odegaard was looking like he had heart. Rice had an appalling game. Saliba, that's probably the worst game I've ever seen.
Everyone's saying that. How bad was it?
In a long time. I just couldn't believe it. Like, he was appalling yesterday.
Was he?
I actually felt nervous every single time the ball went around his direction. Like, I was just like, what's going on?
You're lying.
Yeah, I had to switch the match off, man. I was upset.
Saliba was that bad?
He was that bad, honestly. He was really that bad, and I couldn't believe it. Like,
what was happening? Was he getting like deep? Like, was he losing the ball? Was it
both? He was losing the ball. He wasn't marking properly. Like, he was letting them get in behind him, things like that. No. And even the first goal, like, the way that Isak kind of turned him, like, he could have controlled that ball, but he didn't. And then it led to the goal. But it's just, I don't understand what was going on in his head. I feel like it was nerves. I don't know, man. I feel like Gabriel right now is our, like,
best center.
Yeah, our best right now. Anyway, in my opinion, like, obviously Saliba's ceiling is high, obviously, but I don't know, man. I feel like certain times, like, his nerves aren't it. I hope this Dubai trip does something to them, like
he did last season. Now they're not. They flew there earlier today.
Usually after Dubai, you know, things turn around. I just hope
4-0, 5-0, 6-0.
Yeah, I just hope
Forest is there too.
Yeah, Forest are there.
Forest are yeah, they've gone to a thing. All right, cool. So, touching on transfer window then. Are you guys happy with your transfer windows? And obviously, I know Arsenal, we didn't do jack. United, you lot didn't really do much. But if you're not happy, what positions do you feel like we needed to fill, and who would you have bought to fill this position?
We needed a left back, Gara. So at least or a left wing back. At least we got that.
Were you happy with Malacia getting loaned out?
Yeah.
Is he gone on loan?
Yeah, to PSV. He's cool now, but I don't think he's of the standard to play for Man United still.
I don't think he's really had time to prove himself, though.
Like, he's alright. Like, he's nothing special.
Fing's injured now as well.
Shaw's injured again.
What's his name?
Martinez
got ACL. My
out
goodness.
For the season. That's peak.
That's so peak. So who's going to play in his place?
I think Shaw will play there when he gets fit. Whenever that is.
Yeah, but the guy was injured. Was okay for maybe 2.5 seconds and he's injured again.
I feel sorry for him because I know he doesn't want to be injured, but
he doesn't, and he's a top player. So
Martinez is getting into form as well. So I think for now they'll probably put like De Ligt there or something. De Ligt, Maguire, and then you could put like Euro or Mazraoui right centre back.
I like the look of Euro though.
You think so?
Yeah.
A little bit.
He's
we'll
he's
see.
alright.
There was a match he got moved to though. I think it was Southampton.
Yeah, he's still young though.
He got moved. Hey, son, I want to cook.
That's the problem with having young players though. You know what I mean?
How do you feel about Arsenal's transfer window? I know we didn't do anything, but
honestly, like, you could tell that the board really isn't backing Arteta right now.
They're not.
Like, and the thing is, it's like we've been screaming that we need a striker for so long. Like,
you're trying to get Oli in it.
Yeah, but bro, like,
he was on it. Apparently.
I think that was even a panic buy, like, a little bit. I don't think that's like their main target.
Why would you do it at the end of the window?
Do you get it?
Do you know what it is? I wouldn't have been mad at Oli. I really wouldn't have. Because he actually supports Arsenal.
Yeah,
he said years ago he wants to play for Arsenal.
I wouldn't have been mad.
I know he was on it, but they just sold Duran.
Yeah, there was no way. That move was even weird in itself.
It's so weird.
But do you know what it is? Money after making it. Like, I hear it. But that Oli transfer would have been lovely. It would have been perfect. You know what I mean? Like, rotating him. Like, because Havertz has like hit and miss games.
He
like,
does.
Honestly, I don't know what like we need to do right now in order to get the board to just understand that we need to spend money on a striker. Like, we need a I was about to swear that we need a striker, bro.
No, we
We
do.
need one.
It's so because it's not like we're shit in the build up.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, excuse my language.
Yeah.
Do you know at this point just swear?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But it's not like we're terrible, but it's the finishing
Yeah,
for us.
man.
I don't
Do you know
think
what I
we
mean?
create enough chances.
We
you know?
don't. We definitely need another midfielder
I
as
feel
well.
like a lot of your chances used to come from like the wings.
Yeah.
It's like when Saka got injured,
Yeah.
That was
and
that.
Odegaard's not been
At
at the
his
races.
best,
So
yeah.
it's just like
after his injury,
Yeah,
he's
it's like,
still
I don't-
building back up again.
you're not making as much chances as you used to.
Exactly, that's true.
That's
So
very true.
I feel like you find it hard to break down like.
But I blame that's the reason why I'm semi Arteta out, because you had time to get an attacking mid. You went and got another defensive mid, and I was just thinking, cool, Marino's good in that, like he's decent in that, cool. But it's like, did we really need another defensive player? Like, you want to control games and actually take, like, you know what, you want to take control of a game. You don't need another defensive
So who
player.
who would you have wanted them to look at?
Honestly, like I've been thinking about that. Yeah, I can't give you an answer right now. Yeah,
Okay.
but definitely not Marino, man. That was the wrong move.
Didn't they want Thing though? And he said he didn't want to leave that season. What's his name? The one that's coming in summer.
Zubimendi?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zubimendi. Yeah, I think that's who they wanted originally.
Yeah.
But he said nah.
Yeah,
He
so
wanted to stay at Sociedad.
I don't know, man.
Is
Honestly,
he going in the summer now?
Yeah, he's coming to us in the summer.
we need players who create chances, and we can't be relying on Odegaard forever.
What about
we
Waneri?
can't. He looks good,
like
man.
him.
Oh
I like
my
that.
God, that's my
another,
guy.
he's so good, man.
I love him.
He's so good, and you could tell from even when he came on the other day,
Yeah.
the vibe about him, the energy about him, like he's going at players directly. He's not turning around and
scared.
pass it back like Martinelli.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying, he's got confidence right now. We need to like keep playing him
Arsenal's
to build
academy
it
is
up.
really good.
It's
Yeah,
good, isn't
it
it?
is.
It's good.
That's why United are
Thank
buying our
you.
players, like,
yeah,
they're
that's why
taking
they're
all
buying
our
our players.
academy
And they
players,
think
bro.
they took our best. No, you lot can have Aiden.
Chido's
and
hard,
Obi. Yeah, he is. but
He's so hard.
you know
I
what
feel
I
like
mean?
he's got a little bit of ego in him.
He
He
does.
does,
And
he
I rate that he took that chance and said, you know what, I'm out of it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna take a chance at
But
Man
the funniest
United,
thing is,
but
if he
still,
stayed, he probably would have got a chance.
exactly.
Yes.
That's what I'm
That's
trying
the
to say.
fuck.
That's what I'm trying to
sometimes
say.
wait, man. Just wait. Timing
man.
is
Now. Now he could
everything.
probably get a chance at United because Hoyland and them.
That's true.
Much
They ain't
easier.
Yeah,
doing much.
Hoyland's been terrible this season.
Yeah.
Yo.
He's been so bad,
72 M's, you know.
just like that.
Just like that.
That's
Just
what
like
you get for
that.
72 M's. That's
No, that's
crazy.
Nah,
pain
that's
because
hilarious.
he ain't done jack this season.
Nah, he
He just
hasn't.
wants to wrestle defenders.
Yeah. All right, cool. So we had what's his name? Tell go to Tottenham.
Yeah,
Do
he
you think
didn't
that-
want to go there, man.
Yeah,
But why the hell did he go over there?
Because he wanted to leave because obviously he's not playing.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool. But Tottenham weren't the only team that was after him
Yeah,
though.
because he rejected them at first. I think they were talking to United.
And Arsenal.
United
apparently.
didn't want to pay the loan fee.
yeah.
How much was the loan fee?
I think it was 10 million euros or something.
That's not crazy though.
You know, bro, we're moving stingy right now.
Yeah,
honestly.
mad stingy.
So they didn't want to pay that. And then Arsenal, I can't remember what Arsenal, why didn't they?
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't think. You know what? They kept saying links to Arsenal, links to Arsenal. I don't know if Arteta really wanted it.
Yeah,
I don't think
Arteta
Arteta
really wanted it.
Yeah, I
he
don't
did.
think so.
He
But
would've
to be
pushed
fair,
for
it
him.
would have been a good addition though, because I'm tired of Martinelli, man.
Short term, and Martinelli might even be
He's
injured
injured.
now.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm
hamstring.
saying.
The whole front three, well, not front, Sterling, Saka, I'm not sorry.
Just forget about Sterling.
Saka, Martinelli, Jesus, all injured, isn't
Yeah.
All
it?
injured.
So
Yeah.
Sterling's
injured.
going to have to play now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's having a confidence crisis right
I
now.
can see, man. It's so
It's
sad.
so
It's sad.
sad.
It's actually so sad.
Because you can tell he wants it so bad, but it's not coming to him. And then when he missed that penalty,
Oh, that was even worse. Like,
Yeah,
I
that I
could see
felt
the
for him.
pain in
In
my
his
man's
eye-
eyes.
oh,
Like,
yo.
I was just like, yeah, like this isn't getting any better. And the
It's
thing is, you
not.
know, they put him on that pen. It's kind of like when Havertz was having an identity, like a confidence crisis,
Yeah.
yeah. And then we put him on the pen, and he started banging goals after that.
Yeah.
I feel like this could have been a little turning point for him,
For
confident.
Yeah, losing your confidence.
Yeah,
as a
like
footballer
he's
is
gone,
just-
man. He's
it's
actually
pain,
gone.
man.
He's gone. He's gone.
And he was one of the best as well,
Yeah,
really.
man.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. Having him as an addition, with like full confidence, how he's playing at City, that would have been different. But yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know, man. At this point, if I'm being honest, Liverpool have the season. Let's be real here. Like we're gonna chalk that down. They do have the season, but you know, like I still want to see my team playing good. Do you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Word.
And maintaining that and going again next year or whatever. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
No, it's true.
The ball's not backing us. There's not
It's,
much
it,
you
no,
could
they're
do.
not backing us.
Yeah,
we need
man.
to get bought by like the Saudis or something,
Honestly,
and
bro,
then
they need to-
splash the cash.
Yeah, the
look at
crunching-
City. They
Yeah.
had problems in what midfield and I think their defense. Have they not gone and spent 200 something mil?
Exactly.
Just make it. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that. don't know what position this new guy they've got in a
kid in
defense.
defence.
Yeah,
He looked nervous.
Mad nervous.
nervous. Who was
Wanted
it they
to
was
cry.
playing against?
Nervous.
Chelsea.
Oh God,
Hey, that was bad.
that was
felt
bad.
so
I
bad.
felt
I
so
felt-
sorry
yeah.
for him.
Yeah, honestly.
And you
that
know they
was
say
so
he doesn't
bad.
he doesn't speak much
speak English,
English, so it was like,
yeah.
how do they
Why
communicate
did they
with
even
him?
buy him?
Yeah,
All the centre backs in like.
There
That
must have been
available.
something they saw, but I don't know,
Yeah.
man. Like, maybe in training he does well. I don't get it, but you know, stage fright is a real thing.
yeah,
man.
especially
all them
against a big
fans
team
there,
like that.
I'll be scared
Yeah.
as well. Though.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
It's a
well,
big
First match I
task.
put you against City.
Exactly.
I mean against
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Crazy, man.
yeah, man.
That was bad though.
It was very bad.
Yeah,
Like
I
it was.
felt sorry for him. I went with that.
I looked. I said, "Oh man, just hook him, man." Do you know what I mean? Go again next time.
Yeah.
Anyways, cool. So focus on United now. Yeah. How long do you think it will take until you lot start seeing success in your team? Realistically, how long do you think it's gonna take?
I feel like we'll need at least 2 transfer windows because remember
Wow.
he's come in mid-season to a Ten Hag team that plays a whole different system, a whole different formation,
Yeah.
and they've changed literally in the middle of November.
Yeah.
So like this, and already our squad was already terrible. Our recruitment was terrible. Like the players we bought in the summer, Mazraoui's doing well. De Ligt's doing well.
You're right.
Xerxes not doing too great.
Yeah.
Yeah, Xerxes.
Like the recruitment for the past 2 years ain't been fantastic. Do you
Yeah,
get
it
all of
hasn't
these
been.
Antony's, Casemiro's like he was good for a year and then obviously his legs gave way. Like we've just been buying players for like 1-2 years, like people like Ericsson and stuff. Like they can only perform for like 2 years max. So we basically got to move on a lot of the squad. Do you get it? So trying to do that mid-season and implement your tactics and a new style of playing. Maybe only a few of the players suit it. Maybe like Maguire suits the back three.
Yeah.
Ahmad, funny enough, suits the wing back role.
He does. He
He
does.
does,
A lot.
yeah.
Like he's been doing
He
his
does,
thing.
innit?
Yeah.
Bruno's adapted a lot. Like
He
I've been
has.
very impressed with him because when I was like worried about Bruno. I was like, was Bruno gonna? Do you know what I'm saying? Is he gonna work in the system? But because he's very erratic.
Yeah.
Bruno, as soon as he gets
He
the
is.
ball, you can see in his brain he's just thinking, "Yo, let me launch this one."
Yeah, launch it.
Like he'll get the ball. I want to launch it.
That's the most outrageous thing.
Like-
But he's a high risk, high turnover sort
Yeah,
of guy, innit?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
But I think Amarim's like I think he's coached him very well because he doesn't do a lot of that stuff anymore. He's reduced it, innit? So he's more like ball retention wise, innit?
Yeah.
So he's improved. He even started to play centre mid, innit? So, but the rest of the squad, I don't know if they were suited. Garnacho had to learn because obviously he was a touchline winger.
Yeah.
Now when you're playing, you're more like a number 10 sort of thing.
Yeah.
So he's like some of the players are adapting. Some of them couldn't adapt. They had to like go. Players like Malacia had to go. Anthony played well actually before we actually got rid of him. I think.
Yeah,
anyway.
he went on loan, right?
Yeah, to Real Betis.
Yeah.
But I think he was playing alright still.
Yeah, he wasn't too
But
bad.
yeah, it's not his squad.
Have you seen him at Betis though?
I saw one match. He played alright still.
Did he?
Yeah,
I kept on seeing him lose the ball. Like
Is
I
it?
saw
I
him
heard
doing
he
a
played-
matic.
Well, from Twitter, apparently he played quite
The
well.
goal that Isco scored, it was his shot. He got the rebound.
Oh, I was
Is
seeing.
it?
Do you know what it is? I didn't watch the game.
Nah, I'm not.
But
gonna
I
watch
was,
Real
I was,
Betis.
yeah, literally. But
Yeah.
I was literally seeing clips of him just doing a matting and apologizing. I was like, oh man.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think a couple transfer windows. Let him implement his authority on the squad. Get his sort of players in, and we should be alright.
Yeah.
And Onana, I don't know.
Oh yeah, actually, very good, very good that you brought that up. How do you feel about Onana? Because I'm not really, I've lost.
He gives
I
me
never
high
really
blood
had
pressure,
confidence.
Bro,
Yeah.
Every
High
time he
blood-
touches the ball.
Every
bro.
time he touches the ball, I'm just like, yo.
What game was it where he stopped the ball but lost it and then they scored? I think it was like 2 matches ago.
I don't know.
I think they beat United like. Who was it? Was it Tottenham? It wasn't Tottenham. It wasn't Tottenham. Bournemouth? Brighton, maybe.
Brighton, we've been losing so much. I don't know.
Yeah. At this point, we've lost track. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it was the mistakes he was making. And I think 2 of those goals were because of him.
Yeah, I think it was Brighton.
Yeah, it was Brighton. Yeah.
Like I just don't try. As a keeper, he needs to be reliable. He's not. There's games where it's just like, oh, he actually played well today. And then not even the following week, he'll do that on a Sunday. The following Wednesday, he'll go do something stupid.
honestly.
And it's just like, bro, I'll allow you a couple times. We all make mistakes.
You get it.
But bro, now you're starting to take the piss.
It's
again,
even
bro.
dumb mistakes. Like,
Because like De Gea used to make mistakes, but like not like every other week.
do you get it?
Do you get it? Wasn't
Yeah.
this level of frequency. It's like with Onana, I don't know like what side of bed you woke up on. I don't know if you're gonna do great.
Who would you rather get then? It's over and on.
I don't even know.
No, but you look. What's your backup keeper called?
Oh, that buy in there.
Bayinde. I think his last few games, like, he ain't been terrible when he started. He ain't been terrible.
He played well when he beat you lot.
And you know what? I knew he was gonna say that. He did play well. Do you know what I mean? But you lot, you know what I mean? You down for that silverware. So at this point, you can have you can have the FA. I'm focused on Champions League and the Prem.
Oh, what? So you think you're gonna be in there with a sniff?
Let's see how it goes.
Let's see how Dubai goes.
Let's see how it goes though,
this year.
because
I'll
let me
that
tell
for
you
free.
something. We've actually been playing well in the Champions League.
Look at Miss City and Madrid in the Champions League. They're now battling to even go into round of 16.
No, Madrid will take care of City easy.
Yeah, I think so. This season, last season, I don't know if this season, yeah.
But that Champions League, bro, let Arsenal buck a Barcelona. Bayern.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
I'm
man.
shy. I'm scared.
I think Liverpool got the Champions League, to be honest.
So you think they're gonna win both?
I think it's between them and Barcelona, to be
Liverpool
fair.
are really good, you know. I don't think guys.
No, they are. Yeah,
But
But
they've been having a few
but
stinkers
do you know what it
lately,
is? I don't think they're as good as you think.
They're
I
not.
really don't. And the thing
They're
is,
not.
yeah, like I see glimpses here and there, and then I'm just like, these guys can get got, but then their attacking is just too peak. Like
I feel like
Salah's
they're
just too
efficient.
peak.
Liverpool, they don't have to play well for the whole 90 minutes.
They don't.
But if they be like, yo, we need to score 2 goals here to win. We're 1-0 down. They're like, fuck it, let's go.
No, it's true. It's
Like,
true.
they get into gear, give it to Salah, go.
Yeah.
Trent whip it in, Gakpo, boom, 2-1, done.
Yes,
And they never play that well.
I think they're doing. I feel like
They're doing
recently
enough.
just to make it over the line.
Yeah.
Like
Literally.
but they're oiled machine. Klopp oiled that machine.
Yeah,
He did.
And
very
now
well.
Slot's come in and just like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
But
yeah.
like, someone was saying that they reckon like they flop 2 games and then they might be on for them, like for everyone else.
Yeah.
To basically
What, in
catch
the
up.
league?
Yeah.
No, but the league, bro, Liverpool dropped points in 2 games, but then the Arsenal won't even win those 2 games.
Yeah, it's true.
That's
That's the thing.
Like, you see,
That's
the
the
league
thing.
this year
That's
is
the thing.
very
It's
very
different, innit?
competitive.
It's
Oh
very
my
different.
God.
I keep telling you, it's like losses to like drawing to Brighton, drawing to Villa,
Back in the day,
losing to Newcastle.
You see
do
Arsenal
you know
at
what I
home
mean?
to Fulham, be like, yeah, little 3-0 win.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
literally,
That's what I'm
nah.
saying,
These
man.
mid-table teams are not
Bournemouth.
meaty.
They're not meaty anymore. Bro.
Look at the way
They're not
Bournemouth
meaty
beat
anymore, bro.
Newcastle. Who else?
All of
Brighton's
them
doing their thing.
from like 3rd to like where
Eighth.
Man United are.
Yeah.
Like, all of them teams, like, bro, all of them Forest,
Yeah.
Newcastle,
Forest.
Villa,
Yeah, Villa, all of them.
all of them,
Bournemouth.
Palace,
Bro, Palace, Mateta.
West Ham when they feel like it. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
No, honestly,
they're not rubbish.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you
They're
can
not.
you can get moved to.
You can. I mean,
Bro.
obviously, Forest couldn't move to us. We'll see when, obviously, you know what I mean. They when we go over there to their side, but Forest has surprised me
Yeah.
this
Honestly.
season. Wow,
Random FC, you know.
I
Where are
love
they?
them.
Fifth, innit?
They're 3rd or 4th.
Third.
One or
They're
two.
third.
They're
They're
third,
third, bro.
Who's
third.
4th? Chelsea.
City, I believe.
City, I believe. Yeah.
Wait.
Actually, I think it might be Chelsea.
It might
You
be
know,
Chelsea,
yeah, it might
yeah.
be Chelsea, and then City
Yeah.
5th. Yeah, City's 5th actually.
Oh, yeah, because City lost again.
Yeah, they're 5th.
My
That
God.
tamping felt so great.
Oh God, what a
felt so
match! Do you know how many
great.
times I've
So
rewatched
great,
the
man.
highlights? I went back
Oh,
on the
my
Arsenal
days.
website. I watched the full match. I watched
full
it back
match?
again. I watched it back again because I
I've
said,
never done that in
"What?"
my life. Watch a whole 90-minute
Not
match.
again, not again.
Okay, wait,
That's
wait,
wild.
okay. I didn't watch
That's
the
wild.
first like 45 because I watched that live, but then obviously the last 45 I didn't pay attention. The last 45 I watched it again. Replay the goals. Replay the goals. Waneri's goal. Skelly's goal.
Yeah, man.
Chai, my God.
Yeah, that felt so
I'm happy
good.
for them kids, man.
What?
Honestly.
No, but how do you not feel about like the outrage though against
Oh,
like
they're overdoing it,
Skelly?
man.
They're overdoing
Way-
They're trying to
it.
take
Way
the,
too
the,
much.
the soul out of football. That's
Exactly.
What,
This is what football's about.
Even Carragher, man, like he was doing
Carragher never
his,
was
his
chatting
analysis,
rubbish.
yeah, and he's like, oh yeah, he's still a young boy. Like you can see Rice telling him to get up and get in position and get his man right. I'm thinking,
Move,
wait,
man.
did he not just like get buoyed the last game that we had? Like man asked him who he is, and man showed him who
Man
he is.
showed him.
Now man's basically showing you his character now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I'm that guy. That's
they're
basically
trying to
what
take
he's saying.
the fun out of
Exactly,
football, man.
like this how it
And what's so
always
mad is
needs to
Carragher
be.
wasn't doing all of that. Was
Exactly.
when
He
And
was
Neville was there
Henry
chatting
was there.
shit, yeah. Was it Neville? Was it Carragher? One of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Gabriel was trying to get at Haaland.
Yeah,
The whole
exactly.
match.
Yeah. He was talking about,
Oh, was
yeah,
it
it
Neville?
was
It's like,
Neville. It was Neville.
I don't like
Neville.
that. I don't like that because he went in his
Move.
Exactly.
Neville,
You.
Gary Neville.
When there's evidence,
Oh
video
my
evidence of you doing
days.
the same thing.
Yeah, honestly, bro.
Jokers.
And
Jokers.
even when Haaland scored, he's like, "Oh, that's the wrong way. Surely, he should be going back to Gabriel. He should be going
Exactly.
back to Gabriel."
Yeah,
I'm
like,
like, bro, move,
You
man.
move, man.
Like,
You're
you got
looking
some
for the
hater,
Arsenal
man.
loss. You didn't get it.
some
They're
hater.
vexed. They're haters. No, I just don't like it because even now I'm hearing the FA coming out talking about
They
how
need to allow it, bro.
the celebration is too
It's
much.
been happening,
When there's
though.
people doing this,
Exactly, bro.
it's seagulls in there.
Yeah.
Celebrations.
Vardy's been doing it how many times?
Do you
Tell them to
understand?
move, man.
Allow it, man.
Jokers.
Honestly.
Like it's actually it's a joke, but cool. Starting view then. What position then? Obviously, if you think Liverpool's gonna win, what position you think Arsenal's finishing? Second.
Second, yeah. I think it's going to be Liverpool then Arsenal. Praying for a Liverpool loss, a couple like losses though. That would be
least
great.
two.
Like, but when you see like Cliver not taking that chance that he had against Liverpool and like like things like that just get on my nerves. Like, take your chance.
When
Like,
are you not going Anfield?
End of the season, that
yeah.
May. Like, I think it's like one of our last matches actually. Yeah.
They haven't lost at Anfield yet, have they, this
We
season?
no.
No, they had one.
Forest.
They had one.
Hudson,
Yeah,
yeah.
they had one. That'll be the second.
Yeah.
That'll
Thank
be
you very
their
much.
second loss, bro.
What's he-
Remember this.
What position do you think United's finishing?
We're gonna finish like 11th.
You think so? Yeah, 11.
Oh my god.
No Champions League football
Bro.
again. Are you even gonna get Conference League at this point? Conference, isn't it? I don't even think you'll get Conference.
But we're gonna win the Europa. That's the funniest thing. I know it sounds crazy, but trust me, that's what's gonna happen.
You think
I
11th?
hope
I
you
think
don't even
even
win
13th
that.
maybe
I hope
they
you
might
don't even win
finish.
that, bro.
30. Who's ahead of us? Nah, I think it's like is West Ham ahead of us?
I
wouldn't
think
even be
maybe
surprised,
Palace
bro.
is.
Yeah, we'll finish on top of Palace. Palace are meaty.
Yeah.
Not meaty, but
They. I mean, they're getting better,
they're
but
hot
they
and
were
cold.
meaty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
they're
all
hardcore,
of these Villas, they're way on top. Villas, Fulham will definitely finish on top of us.
Yes.
Who
Forest.
else is around there?
Newcastle
Finish on top
yeah.
of us. Who else is in that top 7?
Brighton
Brighton
there?
will finish on top of
Yeah.
us.
For sure.
Brighton have been moving meaty though.
Yeah, the last couple of
Brighton
matches have been
I'm just
dead.
getting mad because how do we did we draw or lose today? I'm thinking how
It
like,
annoys
Rice got sent
me.
off, I think.
bro, what a joke thing. Like, I'm just thinking there's so many opportunities that we've had, to just, catch up to Liverpool, and we just didn't take it. Like, and it's getting me so mad.
that
Like,
match
this
we
was
definitely
this was literally the season where we could have moved to them. And
differently.
now,
But then again, that penalty that they got in the our last phase of them, that was
soft.
yeah,
BS.
it was a joke thing.
It was a
Soft.
joke
It
thing.
was,
That
it
should have
was.
never been a pen.
Honestly.
But same way, we should have never conceded. So
Exactly.
Really
and
and
even the refs are even against us of Skelly's being sent off. Luckily we won.
Oh, that was a
That was-
horrible
Oh,
decision.
That was
What?
so dumb.
Worst
like,
decision
that was
in
so
PGMOL's
dumb.
history.
It's always Michael Oliver.
Bro,
It's
that
well.
guy,
time.
yeah, he's got blood on his hands, bro. He did the same thing with Trossard at that time as well. I'm just like, yo, this guy, someone needs to get him down,
He has
bro.
a thing
Someone.
against Arsenal, apparently.
Oh,
Honestly,
100%. And do you know what's
honestly.
so mad? Do you guys want to know something?
What?
You know, apparently that man was meant to referee the City game.
Oh,
I
they took
heard-
him off.
They took him off
Good.
because
They
of all
had
the
to.
outrage.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
He was going to be the one.
Yeah, because I saw Peter Banks. Peter Banks is a good ref, but I know he's new and that, innit? Like,
Yeah.
a bit young. I was like, right, Peter Banks is refing. Like, it's a bit.
It was
of a-
meant
Yeah,
to
it's a
be
bit
Michael
of a-
But he done
Oliver.
his thing though.
He
did,
done
he
his
did.
thing.
He
I had
Apart
to
from
rate
there's
him.
one, I think Fink should have got booked.
Bernardo
kicked.
Silva,
when
yeah,
he
for
kicked-
kicking
I was thinking,
Trossard.
what?
But how
Bernardo
the hell
kicked-
did he not get booked?
How?
Yeah.
Yeah, apart from that, but we'll allow him for that. We'll allow him.
Yeah,
Other than
yeah.
that, I feel like he had a good game.
He did.
He
I
did.
was
He did have a
like,
good
yeah,
game.
You know
he
when
can
refs
referee
are not
them.
trying to be like the
Cent
centre
of
of everything.
atten-
You don't even notice
Yeah.
them. But bro, Michael Oliver, like, it's just like
Always wants to be
I'm
center
not even
of
an Arsenal
attention.
fan, but I feel like he has something against
He
Arsenal.
definitely
Oh,
does, bro.
100%.
He
And
definitely
for other
the
fans,
decisions-
It's always
see it.
him.
I swear it was him that gave Martinelli 2 yellows in
Yeah,
one.
that time.
and
Yeah, it was
once he-
him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Joked him.
Was it not him that he didn't want to send off? Was it Kovacic?
Yes,
For his tackle on
Odegaard.
Odegaard.
Yeah.
I don't think he even got a yellow.
He
Nope.
didn't.
Like
They overlooked
that's
it.
crazy,
Bro, how can you
It's
give a
always
red
him.
card to
Was it
Skelly
him?
for that
Was
and
it
then
him that
not?
sent off Trossard earlier this
Yeah,
season?
Yes, it was him.
It was
It's
him, bro.
always him.
It's always him.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. That guy, bro. Like, I don't want him refereeing for Arsenal games
Any of
anymore,
our
man.
games because
I
it's
really
so
don't,
clear.
man.
It's so clear that he does not like us,
Yeah, like-
and that's unfair. Do you know what I mean? That's actually BS.
How many
Look at what happened
games?
to what's my man that resigned from the PGMO.
David Coote.
Yeah.
You know they hear that he's
Let's
got
never
something
go into
against
him.
Liverpool,
You
and
know,
now he's gone.
Yeah.
You look. It's clear to see. Obviously, he hasn't said it out his mouth, Michael Oliver, but it's clear to see that he's got a thing against Arsenal.
Yeah.
Stop letting him referee games because look at the decisions he's making. It's dead.
I swear,
Get
do refs before they even get their positions, they don't have to say what teams they support and things like that.
They
Like, I need to
should.
know. I need to know this
Michael Oliver
list.
supports Newcastle.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
fair
but
enough, I
Newcastle,
guess,
but you know,
So I don't think he's allowed to ref Newcastle matches.
yeah, he's not.
yeah, he's not.
So they put the burden on Arsenal. Joke thing.
The joke thing,
Bro,
like
that
I just
guy can never ref an
someone
Arsenal game
made a
again,
good
man.
point on Twitter saying that you don't ever hear any referees in Europe being mentioned in anything.
Literally.
Like it's literally just
Nah, the
PGMOL.
Spanish ones are a bit rubbish though.
Are they?
I've been seeing what's going on with Real Madrid.
But
Is
remember, like,
it?
didn't Barcelona have that thing where they got accused of bribing refs and all of this stuff?
In Spain, it's
Like,
not that much better, bro.
It's
Is it not? Yeah.
No.
What about France?
France is alright.
Yeah, I never really hear anything.
I don't
coming
hear
out
about
of
France.
the
I
France
don't hear
league.
about
Yeah,
Spain and England, but I think England's way worse.
yeah, man.
England.
Yeah.
Honestly, man.
Every weekend, there's a
There's some
decision.
type of
that's just like,
controversy, bro.
are
Every
you
weekend.
alright? How on earth could you give that?
Yeah.
How?
I can see that. Like,
And it's not just the one; it's like a collection of them
Exactly.
in
and
PGMOL.
even the amount of
that are
times they
bad.
take on like VAR decisions,
Exactly.
I'm just like, bro, I can see it with my
Bro.
own naked eye. You're here for 2 whole minutes,
Exactly how.
looking over something.
like so simple.
And I'm just thinking, even though they have VAR to actually support this whole situation, it's still bad. How is that possible? You're literally looking over the play again and still going with a bad decision. Like, I don't understand that.
yeah,
Like, was Kelly's one even checked? I don't even think that.
How on earth do VAR check that and be like, yeah, man?
Yeah.
Apparently, it's what I heard. Yeah.
High, it was like high knee or something like. They say that, and I didn't even see that he touched the knee.
No,
What was it?
apparently, no, I wasn't even gonna say that. I was gonna say, because Michael Oliver's such a high-ranking ref, and obviously these people in VAR, they're like
They're shook,
hierarchically, they're like lower than him.
Yeah.
There is inferiors. They're scared to like
Overrule his
overrule
decision,
and be
yeah.
like, oh, he might have done a mistake because he's
Yeah.
technically like their boss. Innit?
Yeah.
So it's like if he's the ref and he's made a decision on field, you basically saying, oh, yo, like come and look at it on the VAR screen. You're indirectly saying like you basically
Yeah,
made
I
a
think your
mistake.
things,
I think you
yeah.
made a mistake, but
Yeah.
apparently they're scared of him because of how he carries himself from rare. So it's like unless it's a big error, they'll just
They just
let it go.
Yeah.
Do you get? If it's something that's subjective, they'll be like, fuck it and just
Bro,
leave it.
I
Yeah,
was
bun
so
all of that,
shocked,
man.
I was
That was the worst decision this season, honestly. Like even this trumps Trossard's one. Like this is
Yeah,
terrible. Even
honestly.
Rice's one trumps all of that. That was a
Yeah,
terrible.
you've not been hard dealt by. The only
so
one I feel like
much.
that you can't really complain is a Saliba red card at Bournemouth.
Yeah, that
in my
one's-
opinion.
mm,
What
Yeah.
the last man thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, the Trossard one is a bit black, bro. Half a second.
Come on.
The Rice one is like, bro, really?
Yeah.
Really gonna send him out? Like, you could have given him a stern word and that's
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
And then the Skelly, like, yo, how many red cards is that now? 4?
Bro, like 4 or 5 red
4 or
cards
5,
since
yeah.
the beginning of the season, bro. And I'm just thinking at least 3 or 4 of them shouldn't have even stood.
Yeah, shouldn't have.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it just
But
doesn't make sense.
touching on decisions, yeah. What do you guys think of how like refs are treating what's this man's name, man? He plays for Newcastle midfield. Bully.
Joe Linton. Guimaraes.
Why does he never get Joe Linton? Why does he never get booked for anything?
He does
No,
get
no,
booked,
no,
though.
no. But
He gets
doesn't.
booked,
No, but
Bez.
he gets booked. But the way he plays, he should be sent off.
Yeah, honestly, like that guy.
That man should not be on the pitch for as long as he is.
He's a
He didn't
dirty
play
player
yesterday
still.
though.
Yeah,
I
no, I didn't.
I think what was it? Too many yellow cards or something.
I don't even know. I didn't play.
That
Yeah.
guy gets a yellow card every game. Like literally, on my guys, like when they do accumulators and stuff like that, he's always
He's always
gonna
gonna be one of them.
bro. Like he's always on for one, but he never gets sent off. You're right.
He never gets sent off. He should have been sent off at least one of those. Like what 20 matches in now, I think, into the season. He should have been sent off at least one of these matches. I don't know what it is
He
about
gets
Joe
away with
Linton.
it
I think the
still.
rest are shook.
But he is
They're
rough.
shook.
He is
Nah.
rough.
Would you guys say it's safe to say, yeah, that City's out the title race?
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
100%.
They're not the same.
100%.
Pep don't look the
They're not
same.
catching
Obviously, he's
up.
going through his personal problems.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the players, they're not hungry no more.
Mm-hmm.
Bernardo Silva's not hungry no more. He's won like 4 or
he's
5
tired.
prems.
Yeah, they've won it all.
De Bruyne's legs are gone. He's won
Yeah.
4 or 5 prems. How
Yeah.
many PFAs? Walker literally said, yo, I want to cut.
Exactly.
He
went-
gone.
He gone.
I was even shocked by that. I was thinking there must be something going on in that dressing room. Like
Yeah.
there must be some type of uncertainty.
Nah, do you know what it's
uncertainty
like when
going
you
on
win
there.
so much, like you lose that hunger.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
like Fergie knew like when to move players on.
Yeah,
Because once players win like 2-3 leagues in a row,
yeah.
chucking the Champions League in there, they're like, bro, what's there
What's
still?
there
left?
What's
Yeah,
there
yeah,
left to
yeah,
win?
yeah.
Like
No,
everything
that's
else
true,
is
that's
needy.
true.
Like Carabao
That's
and FA. What's
Bro,
that?
I've done this before, so
Yeah.
it's like to keep players on, you have to know when to move them on and get new players in that haven't won yet.
Yeah.
So
What
they're
about
still-
Foden though?
Yeah, Foden's won. He's won everything.
won
He
everything.
has,
yeah.
but he's young though. I don't feel like he should just. Do you know what I mean?
He's been having some bad games though.
really
Like,
bad.
Yeah.
One of Partey's goals.
Yeah.
Foden mistake.
Literally,
Do you know
I
what I
couldn't
mean?
believe that. Like he dipped down. He's still a class player. Don't get
Facts.
twisted, but he's like I don't know what's going on with him. Like Boy, that's why I said I feel like something's going on in that dressing room, man. It's not the same. Like something's off. Yeah, something's off, man.
Is Amazon doing that behind the scenes thing this year?
I think they are.
With
I think City.
Is it this year? Yeah?
I'm sure I saw someone tweet about it actually. City and I don't think Arsenal. It might just be City. I don't know what other
I
teams.
would love to see United's one.
Yeah,
Gosh.
that would be a good
Imagine
one.
seeing how all of the Rashford stuff and if he's chatting to Ruben or mate.
I want to see if they're talking about Amarin smashing TVs and changing rooms. I want to see that. Is that actually true though?
Yeah, it's true still.
You're lying. He's
Yeah,
actually smashing tellies.
He apologized for it after, innit? He said, "Bro, sorry, like normally."
I don't blame him though, man.
His press training is so bad.
It's
you know?
poor.
You think so?
It's piss poor.
Yeah, bro. I understand he's being straight up. Don't get it twisted. Like I hear that, but like when you're being straight up like that, like you need to understand the effect it's gonna have on the players also. You know what I'm trying to say?
Nah, he apologized for that. Still.
No, but still apologizing for that. That
That
don't
don't mean nothing.
Like
That's the
come on.
confidence at the door.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like I think he needs media training, honestly, because some of the things that he was saying outrageous. Like I think he even kind of indirected Rashford as well about him being bad in training and things like that. And I'm just thinking, yeah, I can understand why this guy wanted to leave now. I genuinely do.
Yeah.
I feel like Rashford's been trying to get forced out from before you and Ruben came.
I
Yeah, I think
agree
so
and I
too.
don't agree. I don't know. I feel like I think he just had enough, and I think that was like a silver lining as well.
Yeah, Amarin was the cherry on the
Yeah,
On
the
the-
cherry
on
on
the
the
cake,
cake.
yeah.
Yeah,
But he said, because he when he won the FA Cup in May, yeah, and obviously he was crying at the end, didn't it? And they asked him, why was you crying? And he said, I thought it was going to be my last match for United, because obviously I've been getting briefed that they put me on the up for sale, basically. innit?
Is it?
Yeah, but I don't know, like, if no one came in for him or
Yeah.
what. I'm surprised PSG didn't come for him. I thought they always liked him.
yeah.
Yeah, but I just think
That dip in
they're
form,
probably
though.
just looking at it like, bro, you're not really doing your thing
Yeah,
right
it's
now. Do you know what I
true.
mean?
It's
They're
true.
probably thinking, if we bring you in, are you gonna change? Do you know what I mean? That's taking a risk, kind of thing.
But Rashford's moving mad though. Seeing all of that stuff, you're not gonna step up your game. Like you're not gonna.
yeah, like,
Bro, man, seeing that basket. Do you know what it is? Yeah, don't get it twisted. Like, in your own spare time, you're allowed to do whatever the hell you want to do. Like,
Yeah,
don't get it twisted. Wear as many chains as you want, buy as many cars as you want.
You
Cool.
get it.
But when you're not performing, or you're in a team that's not performing, you need to dumb it down a bit, because you're gonna, like, you know how the media already portrays you.
Yeah.
So you need to understand that, like, we don't have it the same as. Let me not get into
You-
that
you-
type of
do you
talk.
know-
but
yeah, I
you
can
need
hear-
to
yeah, yeah.
understand where you stand sometimes and actually move accordingly. So I don't know, innit? Like, he also needs some type of training as well, like, because that shit needs to change.
Yeah, honestly.
Man's going basketball games and that. He's boying it, man.
Yeah, like, bro,
playing it.
during the season, like,
playing it.
ain't
He
even.
was off, though.
I don't want to hear that.
Nah, man.
I don't want to hear
He's
that.
playing
Saka's injured. He's still coming to every match. I'm watching it.
Bro, Saka went to basketball matches as well, I'm sure.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
but
the
it was
thing.
during, like, I think an international break or something.
So did Rashford. Rashford was international break.
But he does it mid-season,
He does it
and
mid-season.
also.
Rashford was on. It was international break.
But
I
it's
promise
not,
it was.
But it's not even
Yes.
just that though. But
what
it's
you
not
think
even
he just
that.
went on a normal Tuesday?
Bro, I feel like he
he did.
even if he didn't do that, yeah, I think there was even a time when what's it called, he was meant to go to training the next day, and the night before he was out partying. I think he went to Crepton Conan's party. I forgot whose party it was.
He did.
And then they caught him slipping.
Yeah.
And then like he was benched for the match that weekend.
Yeah.
And I was just like, fam, like
He tried to
what are
lie
you
about it as well,
doing?
apparently, that he didn't
Bro,
go
like,
out.
what's
and he
going
did.
on? Like, bro, there's something. I don't know what's
Howlers,
wrong with
bro.
that guy, bro.
Leave my boy alone, man.
No, like I want him to do well. Like, don't
Yeah.
get assisted, but
Yeah. So, I want to ask you lot, yeah. With Chelsea, what do you think is? I feel like something's going wrong with their team. They haven't really been their best in a while now. I mean, since like they were doing well at the
Yeah,
beginning of the
that-
season. Do you know what I mean?
they're a hard team to read, man. Honestly. I
Yeah.
don't
Do you
get
think
them.
it's because they're all their players are young? Or?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
about to say that.
definitely,
Now it's just
definitely,
like we
definitely.
have them experienced guys, them Thiago Silvas,
Yeah.
them
They're good.
the people that won championships that like literally get everyone into gear. You know, when the team's a bit young, I think the whole team's like under 26 or something.
Yeah.
27, I don't know.
I think, yeah.
It's just like there's no like senior leader. There's no like natural that's gonna be like, hey yo guys, stop fucking about. now,
Yeah,
do
let's
this."
do, yeah.
Or someone that's like the manager on the pitch.
Mm.
They're all like Mandemi.
Yeah.
I feel like all of them
Madam FC.
also want to shine individually rather than
You
as
think
a
so,
team.
yeah?
Oh, 100%. Noni is one. Definitely wants
Everyone
to shine
says
on
that
his-
about him. I don't see it.
He definitely wants to shine on his ones. He's not. He ain't shining for the team. He wants to shine. Like he wants to get them goals. If that means he's tallying up his thing. Do you know what I mean? I don't
Agreed.
think they're doing it as a team. Do you
think
get
so,
it?
yeah?
Even look at what's his name, Jean.
João Felix.
They bought him, and now he's gone back out on loan.
Yeah. I feel
Like-
sorry for him.
I
I
don't
saw
know
the
what
pain
to
in
do.
his eyes when he's the pictures they took with him in Milan. I was just thinking, damn, like you can see the pain in his eyes. Just going from couch to couch, my sofa. So, like,
And he's not even like.
he's not even
terrible.
dead. He actually played well for them. I don't know why they didn't give him more of a chance.
It's because of who's in this. It's Cole Palmer.
Cole Palmer,
That's his
fair
preferred
enough, fair
position, and you know it's always going to be Cole
Yeah,
Palmer
that's
over him
true, that's
unless
true.
he's injured. So
That's true.
he ain't really got much of a choice. Okay, so what do you guys think then? The table position is going to be then at the end of the season. Obviously, we said Liverpool top,
Yeah.
Arsenal second.
Yeah, I agree
Who's
with that.
third to let's say third to eighth?
I think City will definitely manage to be top 4.
I feel like City will end up 4th.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I agree.
Finish
Third or 4th.
So
Yeah.
who's third then?
I don't want to
Forest or
say Forest.
Chelsea?
I don't want to say Forest.
Me
'cause
too,
I don't.
man.
I
I wanna
think
have
they'll
faith,
drop off
but-
at some point. I think they'll drop off at some
You
point.
think
Yeah,
so?
yeah, man.
I don't think so.
I think they'll drop off at some point.
Yeah.
100%.
I'll say
They're a good side though.
I'll
But I
say
think they will.
Liverpool, Arsenal, Forest, City, Newcastle, Villa.
Not Chelsea.
Oh shit, Chelsea.
Yeah, I was about to say he ain't even named
Sorry,
Chelsea
sorry.
yet.
Liverpool, Arsenal.
Mm.
I think Forest is gonna finish third.
Forest or
Hell
Chelsea to
no,
be
bro.
third. I
They are
don't
not
know. I
finishing
don't think
third.
it's going to be Forest. I think it
Forest
might
are
be
not finishing
Chelsea.
third, bro. I'm telling you
Chelsea
this right
third,
now.
and then Forest maybe fifth.
I think Forest will finish like 5th.
But you know why I feel like City could be fifth too, though, because their next run of games are difficult.
Yeah.
They've got Liverpool coming up. Who else have they got? They've got some tough fixtures coming up, and if they lose against Madrid, hey God,
They're gonna get
centre backs.
Yeah.
They ain't got no centre
Yeah,
backs.
Rudiger injured.
Rudiger's injured
Yeah.
still.
Rudiger's injured.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you're lying.
Yeah.
Oh, you're lying.
Rudiger's
Huh?
injured and things already out of ACL. Militao.
Yeah.
Military. Oh yes.
Carvajal got ACL too.
Yeah.
Like they played yesterday. I think who was at? I think Fede was at right back. They had 2 kids at centre back from the Castilla,
Yeah.
and who was at left back? Another kid. Like they got no defenders.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
they're-
techie.
Like Shumeni's been playing centre back a lot.
He
but
has been.
He just happened to
And
play
he's
midfield
even
yesterday.
50-50 as well.
Yeah, he's been. Yeah, he ain't been.
So it's like
this
I
season.
think they're gonna have to play 2 kids at centre back against Haaland.
Yeah, it's gonna get techie.
it's
Do you know what's so crazy? Unpopular opinion. I think City are gonna take it in it personally.
You think so?
100%.
Against Madrid, yeah.
I think City will take that game, and the reason why is 'cause I
And
don't
it's
know.
soon, innit? It's like next week.
It's
Yeah.
next week on the
Yeah,
11th.
it's gonna
I
be
can't
mad.
wait.
It's gonna be
I actually
mad.
want to watch it live though,
gonna be
man.
mad.
But
I don't
getting
think you
tickets
guys
to that.
watch Madrid play. Like
Yeah, they're not. Madrid aren't good, you know.
they're
they're not that
good.
great.
I'm
I
saying
think.
they're
I
not.
think
Like,
this
they don't play
season's
good
proven
together
it.
like that. You
Madrid
know?
are not good.
This season's
Like,
really shown their
they're
bum. Like they're
weird.
not that
They're
great.
just
But-
weird.
but they'll just be
they're
like-
that team.
They'll just be
Yeah.
like, fuck
It's
it.
weird.
We're Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Do cross the ball and boom, score.
Yeah.
Bit individual. But
Bellingham
it's
has
like,
been good, fam.
Yeah,
He's been
Bellingham.
so good. Like,
but it's like that's why whenever they play Barca, they get popped.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
Barca.
they're a well-oiled team.
Yeah.
Barca's oiled. Like I know
Yeah.
Barca sit there, flicks going through the tactics.
Yeah.
When the ball gets here, you need to
Yeah.
come over here.
Yeah.
3
Flickers
versus
is
2,
good,
switch
yeah.
it. Patterns
They
of
play
play,
well
da-da-da.
together. The midfield,
do.
I put it down to the midfield.
Yeah.
innit?
Yeah,
like Pedri,
for sure.
Gavi.
I don't think
them
I
lot are
can't.
good
I
at
can't see
controlling the ball.
Ancelotti in training like working on patterns of play or this
Yeah.
and that. It's
Yeah.
just normal training drills. Alright, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
5v5.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Facts.
But it's
facts.
like when they go into the match, I don't think there's a game plan. Or
There isn't.
Yeah.
we're gonna
They just
press
like
it.
go on and win.
They're just
That's
like,
it.
yeah, let's just play. We're all good
Literally.
in it. So it could be close.
It could be very close. Remember, it's 2 legs as well.
Yeah. Second leg's at not Etihad, at Bernabeu.
At
though.
Bernabeu.
Yeah, it's just Madrid's attacking.
A la
threat,
Madrid.
which is crazy.
Yeah, Madrid
Like-
got Mbappe though.
Yeah, they
man.
got
Yeah,
Mbappe,
man.
like,
And
and
he's been doing okay.
Akanji's moving soft. He's moving like a virgin.
Like
and
a-
that,
like-
bro, like I'm thinking, no. I hear it. It's a 50-50 game,
It's
but
gonna
I
be
think City might just
Just edgy. Do you think so?
I
Okay,
might-
if it's,
that's my prediction anyway.
but that'd
so
be
let's see.
because of the centre backs that
Yeah.
Madrid have. If they had their centre. So how long's Rudiger out for?
I think like 3 weeks or something.
Yeah.
For the return leg, it's 50-50.
yeah.
Yeah, that's very true. Well, that brings us to the end of the episode, guys. I want to thank you guys for coming, of course. If you are interested in being on this show, joining in the conversations, drop us an email, guys, man. Like, literally, drop us an email. I'm going to put it right here. Drop us an email. Get involved, get involved with our content. Like, we've got so much coming for you guys this year. But yeah, man, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.